When districts, departments, or committees adopt and implement a new writing program, everyone involved benefits by knowing why this decision is a good choice. So why Jane Schaffer? Tests come and go. Standards come and go. Teachers and administrators and students come and go. But since 1984, the Jane Schaffer Writing Program has been a staple in hundreds of classrooms across the nation and even abroad because, if taught correctly, it works for all types of students, and here's why. Writing is a process, but what we have found and what we teach is that writing is a thinking process. JSWP teaches students how to think. While many writing programs teach students the what and the why of writing, we teach students the how. How do you start? How do you come up with ideas? How do you organize those ideas? I am reminded of Zora Neale Hurston's novel, Their Eyes Were Watching God. At the beginning of Chapter 3, the narrator states, "There are years that ask questions and years that answer." That aphorism always stuck with me. Sometimes you must have the right question before you can have the right answer. And so it is with writing. Writers must ask questions of the text and of themselves before they take a pen to paper or fingers to a device. JSWP teaches students how to ask and to answer those questions. Learning how to write is so important because writing is a way in which students formulate and communicate their new learning across the curriculum, not only in English language arts and reading, but also in math, science, social studies, and all other content areas, including career and technical education, fine arts, world languages, and elective courses. Even physical education and athletic programs implement writing to help students and athletes track their progress, their goals, and their achievements. The Jane Schaffer Academic Writing Program relies on 6 essential components and teachers who understand the importance of using common terminology. Common terminology across grade levels and content areas allows students to connect writing as an integral form of communicating their learning. The importance of graphic organizers. When used with consistency, these tools guide students through the questioning process that fuels critical thinking. Color coding. Color coding focuses that critical thinking on the elements of academic writing necessary to provide a logical presentation of knowledge. Knowing the difference between concrete details and commentary helps students to compose paragraphs and essays with specific, relevant, and appropriate evidence, as well as to share their insightful and thought-provoking analysis. Research over 4 decades has also demonstrated that the ratio of concrete detail to commentary makes a difference in high-stakes writing assessments. Writing in class is essential to students' learning. Writing is a skill which requires monitoring and intervention. When we ask students to write outside of class, we not only relinquish the responsibility of teaching students how to write, but also acknowledge the possibility that the writing may be done by another person or artificial intelligence. Writing in class assures that students are developing an important academic skill that will serve them in all their classes over years to come. And when teachers confer with both individual students and small groups, students realize the uniqueness of their own voices and contribution to learning. If you and your school or district are considering adopting the Jane Schaffer Academic Writing Program, call us to book a question and answer session with me. All students can think and all students can write. We help teachers make that vision possible.